Yo, yo, yo. Salute, salute, salute. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in the middle of this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I appreciate the people that are listening to me from work, from home, wherever it is you decide to take part in today's presentation. Much, much appreciated. Definitely going to get into some things today. Obviously, the NBA. We're going to talk about how, at different days, each day is separate and unique to itself, and not the day before or the days in the future. And we're going to go over some, why we decided to take a different approach, a different strategy yesterday, March 9th, right? And how it put us in a great position, right? I want to say congratulations and clarify, right, on what exclusive plays are, right? So just to talk about before we get into that, what I do want to say is salute and round of applause to my entire community, right? Unfortunately, the consecutive perfect day streak was stopped at 18, right? It stopped at 18, and we picked right back up where we left off. So now we are currently 19 out of the last 20 days, 100% perfect, okay? 19 out of the last 20 days. So, and we're currently 35-2 in our last 37 plays. So that gives you a win rate of about 95 point something percent, okay, over the last 46 days. That's including NFL, but more mainly focused on the NBA, right? None of those games have been over a minus 165 money line favorite. None of those games. So, and why that's important to note is because one, our win streak becomes way more profitable whenever we keep it within a respectable range of attacking these money line favorites, right? Two, what people love to do to inflate their win streak, right, or to just kind of steal wins or recommend these huge money line favorites of minus 200, minus 250, minus 300 money lines. They pile a couple of those wins on top of each other, and then all of a sudden they make a 3-game win streak or a 4-game win streak look impressive when really it's been not so profitable for not just themselves, but the community that's been following them, right? There's not much money to be made on minus 200, minus 250 money line favorites. And again, what we're doing is proving how important gematria is, and recommending a minus 2-1, minus 2.5-1 favorite isn't great evidence of gematria, and proving how important it is the number one goal, right? So again, none of the wins that we have currently in our streak of 35-2 include a higher money line favorite of minus 165, which means my community has been super duper profitable, okay? None of those wins even include all the live plus money opportunities that we've taken advantage of. And if you've reviewed any of my previous videos, we have so many people throughout the community that have been to take incredible advantage of plus 2.5, plus 3-1 money line favorites, supporting the decode prior to the game, as well as taking advantage of a great in-game live price, right? Totally supporting and believing in my decode. They were able to jump back in the game responsibly and get an even greater, return on their money. In some cases, 2.5, 3-1 return on their money. Some cases even 4-1, right? Depending on the game. But if you review the videos, you can check them out. I review some of the in-game live opportunities that we've been able to take advantage of. Salute to my sharks. Salute to my veterans that have been here for a really, really long time. They know exactly what it is. So yeah, just focusing mainly on that streak. I really want to remind you guys, because it's what really makes us unique, right? We never ever force plays, and we never ever fucking recommend these huge money lines to kind of steal fraudulent wins or deceive the community, like, recommended minus 300 money line favorites. That's not a skill, right? There's nothing impressive about recommending a minus 250 money line favorite, Okay, I want to remind you guys of that because that's an important theme to remember. It's not profitable over a long period of time. And it's also about the risk factor, right? I don't want my community risking over 2.5 or 3 to 1 in some cases, just to bring back one. So it's really about strategies and stuff like that. But again, we'll just go through it right now. But I just wanted to remind you guys how crazy it is. The streak that we're currently on, and just when you keep in mind the fact that we're attacking games with great money lines, it just makes the streak even that more impressive, but that more profitable for everyone that's been tailing us and following us every single night. Because not only have they taken advantage of great lines prior to the game, they've been able to jump on because of the way the games have specifically flowed. They've been able to get 2 to 1, 3 to 1, in some cases 4 to 1 comeback prices on these live opportunities. So the community is way up. Everybody's way up. And congratulations once again. Now, before I speak about what we decided to do yesterday, I just want to go over one other thing as well. So I want to say salute to all my exclusive members, my members that have been here a real long time that truly, truly support me, right? And I want to remind the entire community that being an exclusive member means you're entitled to exclusive posts. It's exclusive content, right? That's part of being a member of the exclusive tier, right? It's kind of, one of the added on perks of being a member of that exclusive tier. You get exclusive plays, right? So yesterday, what we decided to do was, because the current streak that we're on of 35 wins out of our last 37 plays, 98% of those plays have been available to every tier, every single tier, right? So I'll say, matter of fact, 36 out of those 37 plays have been available to everyone, right? But at the same time, I still owe it to my members to give them exclusive content. So what I decided to do yesterday was to give out a recommended teaser, which to me was 100% money. I never like to use the word lock, but being around the game of the NBA, being around betting in the betting world for so long, I apply different strategies, right? 98% of the plays that I use are straight money lines, okay? Straight money line plays. There's no confusion about it. I tell you exactly how to bet the game. I say this team, money line, whatever. No room for misinterpretation. It's pretty much straightforward. But there are also other plays that are available. For example, a parlay, a teaser, round robin. There's several different ways to attack these games, right? And being a professional bettor, you like to take advantage of every single thing, right? So yesterday, in my opinion, it made the most sense, in my expertise, to recommend a teaser play in the NBA. Now, what a teaser does is a teaser allows you to get more points on the spread, right? But you kind of pay a little premium for it. So yesterday, we decided to do a 3-team NBA teaser, including the Charlotte Hornets, including the New York Knicks, and the Phoenix Suns. Okay? 3 teams. Now, what that provided us was, in some cases, people got, 8 points. But what I recommended yesterday was a 10-point NBA teaser. And what that was it kind of equaled out to what you would pay on a minus 155 money line favorite. So we took 3 NBA games, right? We added 10 points on the spread in every NBA game. Every one of those games in the teaser covered, which means we hit the teaser. Okay, so I'm just clarifying for people that don't understand what a teaser is or what a parlay is or whatever the case may be. Now, again, I'm reminding you that most of the content that I put out are 100% straight money line bets. Okay, there's not, there's no confusion about that. I give you hands down the decode, the play, the reasons, observations, all that. You have everything that you need. Again, But for my Sharks, my veterans, and my exclusive tier members, these are some of the added perks that come with subscribing at that level, right? You get one-on-one access to me, as well as you getting exclusive plays. So yesterday, after decoding all the games, what we loved was Phoenix Suns plus the points, Charlotte Hornets plus the points, and Knicks plus the points. We were able to get the Knicks at plus 19, the Phoenix Suns at plus 14.5, and the Charlotte Hornets at plus 19. Now, as you guys know, I'll just show you guys so you guys are able to check it out and verify yourself, and so there's no confusion. 100% yesterday, every game covered. And again, just reminding people and people who aren't, really understanding the concept of a teaser, it's very, very simple. I'll explain it to you guys right now. But just looking at it, obviously, the Charlotte Hornets, we had them at plus 19. They lost by 14, so they covered the teaser spread. The next game was the Phoenix Suns. We had them at plus 14.5. They won the game outright, so they covered the teaser spread. The last game was the New York Knicks, who were at plus 19. They won the game outright. They covered the teaser spread. So in the teaser, you have to cover all games, which we did, so which made yesterday's play 100% successful. And on top of that, for anybody that decided to attack these underdogs, the Phoenix Suns and the New York Knicks, the New York Knicks were plus $350 money line yesterday. So congratulations to the multiple people that were able to take advantage of a great decode and why we decided to take the Knicks with the points, because we love the Knicks and that number 38 yesterday. Congratulations, plus 350 money line underdog, as well as the Phoenix Suns. Prior to the game, were about a plus 205 money line underdog, as well as early in the first quarter, trailing by as much as 10 points, you were able to get the Phoenix Suns at plus 220 in-game live opportunity, and I'm fully aware of several people that were able to take advantage of that, right? And the reason why is because people have, once you're a member of that exclusive tier, you have direct access to me, right? What I like to call betting strategies, NBA strategy calls, whatever the case may be. People have direct access to me to pretty much, shoot me any type of questions, where their mind be at, where their mind may be at, what games they're looking at to specifically attack, my observations, my understanding, or the way in which I would decide to go about betting that specific game. Now, I told people yesterday that my favorite underdog on the day was the New York Knicks plus 350, right? For multiple reasons, but mainly the 38, and I'll get into it right now and just summarize it for you guys. Out of the respect for the people that actually pay for the content, right? But what we loved yesterday was the 38, okay? So the New York Knicks remained on 38 losses for the season. That is a number that directly connects with the Mavericks. Mavericks equals 38 in the purest cipher, right there. The purest cipher right here, dark blue cipher, Mavericks equals 38. And the New York Knicks' next opponent is the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis having a direct connection to the number 38 as well in the purest cipher, which, as we know, is 100% the strongest cipher. So not only did the Knicks' opponent have a direct connection to the number 38, their next opponent has an even stronger connection to the number 38, which is why, as from a value standpoint, as well as the substance and the strength of the riddle, in my opinion, yesterday the New York Knicks were probably the best underdog on the day, and as you guys can see, they won the game by 30 points, right? And also picked up that 28th victory, right? So definitely salute to everybody who decided to take advantage of this. I know 100%. Over a dozen people were able to benefit off of this game in multiple ways. Not only was this a big parlay hitter yesterday, but as well as one of the games that was in our teaser, but multiple people within my community thankful to having access to me directly and collaborating on just our observations and perspective. Got a great underdog yesterday of over 3.5 to 1, right? So you hit the Knicks in the spread. You hit the Knicks plus the points prior to the game, as well as hitting the Knicks money line plus 350. Just an amazing return, right? On all boards, and even the Phoenix Suns. You know, if they were over 2-1 on the money line yesterday, they had a pretty solid riddle, as well as the safer play was being the Phoenix Suns plus the points. But once again, we identified 3 games that we felt were pretty lock city when it came to just locking up that teaser and getting us back in the win category, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. Right now, obviously, this could have been, not everybody was able to take advantage of this, right? So you do deal with the crybabies and the people that have an issue with, giving exclusive members exclusive content, but there's a reason that it's there, and also I gotta hold up my end of the agreement, which is to provide those specific people in that level with that type of content, right? So once again, salute and congratulations to the community. We continue to be on a roll. Right after the 18 consecutive perfect days, it finally ended a couple days ago. But we're right back in the win category once again. And like I said, 35-2 in our last 37 plays. About 99% of those plays were available to every member on every tier. And once again, 100% of those plays are never a favorite above a minus 165 money line. Never. We never include huge money line favorites, unlike other people. That is the exact way that they pad their stats. They inflate their win streaks. They deceive and kind of promote fraudulent records. And that's not something that we've ever taken part in, right? We like to chase games that are fully 100% profitable to our community. And we never recommend a play that we're not 100% comfortable with. We never force a play, which is why we have no problem taking a day off, right? And the ironic thing is people at this point, we get a lot, we get new members, and you get like this not being able to understand, or these degenerates that come on board and they want to bet every single day, right? It's not even about gematria at that point or trying to understand the exact strategy we're using. At that point, it's just a gambling addiction. And these are the people that I don't necessarily want in my community, right? You have to understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, and, get away from the traps of the betting industry, which is the adrenaline rush of being a fucking gambling addict. You don't have to bet every single day. We bet the strongest riddles. We invest. We don't gamble. We invest in the strongest riddles with the best numbers for the most consistent outcomes, which is why we're able to put together a streak like we're currently on, 35-2 in our last 37 plays. And again, none of those plays had to be a minus 200 or a minus 250 money line favorite, because that's not what we do here. Not what we do. So, this community is not for everybody. If you have a problem in the way in which I run my platform, or the strategies that I approach these games with, I totally understand. There's no hard feelings. There's a bunch of other communities out there for you. You can go on to another person's platform and feel free and feel totally comfortable with people recommending, you paying for a service and people recommending to you minus 200, minus 300 money line favorites. If that's the type of content that you want to pay for, then go right ahead. There's multiple other platforms, other channels, other Patreons that you can pledge to. I'm not over here begging anybody to become a part of my community. It's not that type of party. You know what I'm saying? I provide a bunch of content on YouTube for free that you can more than welcome learn from. So, if that's the furthest you take it, it's perfectly okay with me. But again, I will continue to provide my exclusive members with exclusive content, while at the same time providing most of my content to all of my members, okay? So if that's not clear enough for you, I don't know what other way to clarify it. I pretty much went through everything that I wanted to speak about as far as yesterday when it comes to the plays. Once again, the New York Knicks plus 19 points, automatic winner. The Charlotte Hornets plus 19 points, automatic winner. As well as the Phoenix Suns plus 14.5 points, automatic winner, right? Which is the type of thing that we want to see. And again, people taking full advantage of being able to dot their I's and cross their T's and reach out to me and kind of collaborate perspectives. A lot of people were able to take advantage of these two major underdogs yesterday in the NBA. There was a lot of ridiculous money lines yesterday, which is, the main reason we decided to attack it with the NBA teaser strategy. But at least we had two of the biggest underdogs on the night, right? The New York Knicks plus 350, the Phoenix Suns plus around a 205, and salute and congratulations to everybody that was able to take advantage of that. I'm really really super proud of the community that we're building, and we're gonna continue to keep it 100% positive, and we're gonna get the bozos out of here. We're cleaning it up on a daily basis, and salute to everybody. I appreciate you, just for joining us and checking out the content. And it is what it is. It's really really amazing when the New York Knicks, your home team, can take advantage. You can take advantage of a huge underdog. So let me check out the chat. If you in here, man, do me a favor, get them likes up. Come on, we want to help to get the channel out, get the video out, repost and retweet. And let me just check with the chat, see who's in there. Salute to you, Paul. I don't know what the issue is. You should be receiving the content. Maybe you need to reach out to Patreon directly or reach out to me on Instagram, on IG, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Shout out to you, Perez, Danique, shout out. AF, I see you in the building. Appreciate you, Massa, for joining us as always. Let's see. Shout out to you, Joshua. I see you. Appreciate that. Let's see. I see you, Lamante. 100%. Thanks for joining us, man. Let's see, Masa, once again, I appreciate you. No, BAL, no. The teaser is not the same as a parlay. It's very, very different. You can Google it, but just to get further clarification, I feel like I was pretty clear in the way in which I described it. But if you need further clarification, you can Google it. But yes, but no, a teaser is definitely different from a parlay. Shout out to Campbell, 100%. Yesterday was 100% big bag day on the teaser time. We have been on fire, the whole entire community. So congratulations. Yes, I was aware, Massa, that the entire community yesterday collaborated on that 34 riddle with the Houston Rockets. So salute to my community. That was something that they put together themselves. Off of the work that I've been teaching them, but they collaborated in the comment section. A bunch of people were able to hit that 34 riddle with the Houston Rockets yesterday on the 9th day of the month, 34 to 9 Fibonacci. So congratulations, and I will not take credit for that because that was 100% my members. So congratulations to you guys. But I like to see that as well. That makes me happy, and I like to see great insight and observations going back and forth. And the fact that people were able to take advantage of that as well is just, the cherry on the top. Appreciate that, Jay. Yeah. DC, I see you. Always appreciate you for joining us. Salute, salute, salute. 100%. Thank you. I appreciate all the well wishes and positive feedback that we've been receiving. Thank you so much. Thank you. No problem, man. I got no problem helping you. That's that's why I'm here. That's why I've been here on this platform. I provided the content and my observations for over 16 months every single day for free. But I'm going on in between 2 to 3 years of having my own exclusive Patreon, and month after month, profitable month after profitable month, profitable week after profitable week, profitable year after profitable year, right? There's no reason to lie. All my streaks are 100% valid, 100% high value, never include no high money line prices, and anywhere from 15 to 25% of our picks are usually underdogs, which have great returns. So again, the streak that we're currently on is insanely profitable, not only for myself, but my entire community. And I let the work and the people speak for itself, right? So salute. Yes, Rico, the 41 was on the board yesterday. The 41 was a possibility, which is one of the main reasons why we decided to attack it with the teaser, right? But according to just breaking down the numbers and seeing what was on board, Just to go with that 38 riddle we saw, right, yesterday. So if we take another look at Tom Thibodeau, just to show you guys, this was also on the surface, too. But Tom Thibodeau, for his record, became 69-69 with the Knicks after yesterday's victory. 69-69, right? That's a number that hits with Dallas Mavericks. As you guys can see, Dallas Mavericks equals 69 in single reduction. So yesterday, after a victory, Tom Thibodeau became 69-69 with the New York Knicks after playing the Dallas Mavericks, right? So just add that on top of the 38, and we felt 100% comfortable not only with the Knicks plus the points, but with the Knicks possibly upsetting as a great underdog. Yeah, so I understand what you're saying with the 41 that was on the board, but yeah, there was also the 38 and there was a 69. So yeah, appreciate you. I post on Patreon when the work is done, right? It's different every single day. Sometimes I wait, to check out these game time decisions. It's different every single day. I get the same type of questions all the time. If you want to know when I post the decode, just wait until you receive the email. That's when I post. All right? So. Yes, everybody always wants what they can't have. Exactly, right? But it is what it is. No problem on the 34, man. Listen, it is. I'm glad you were able to make that connection, and again, a lot of people were able to benefit off of that because of the collaboration that was put together in the comment section. So congratulations and salute. And just to further clarify, I just want to speak about the giveaway, right, that we're currently doing. So I will be announcing the winner in the next few days, probably tomorrow, right? I appreciate everybody who's taken part in the giveaway so far. And we've gotten an amazing response. But just remember, today still counts. So go and retweet my last couple of tweets, repost my last couple of videos, and I'm still paying attention, right? So everybody who wants to continue to take advantage of the giveaway that we're doing, I'm still paying attention. I'm giving people continued credit for the continued reposts, retweets, and shares. And just remember to @ me in all shares so that I can verify it and just, I'm able to keep track of it, right? So just @ me on Twitter or on Instagram, in your stories, whatever the case may be. So that way I'm able to view it and I can give you guys 100% credit for the shares and everything like that. So yeah, today still counts. And I will be announcing the 3 winners for the free 1-month subscription to my Patreon at the Show Love tier. And yeah, that will be announced within the next, if not tomorrow, the day after, right? So thank you once again for everybody who decided to take part in it. I hope you guys got the gist of this video. But again, every day is separate and unique to itself. Yesterday, we decided to attack the NBA by the way of a teaser. And again, those 3 teams in a 10-point NBA teaser equaled out to you paying about a -155 money line for that price, right? So you risked 155 on that teaser yesterday, still brought you a return of $100, still well within our range of comfortability and attacking, these responsible lines, not ridiculous. And again, it brought us back, another successful win, another perfect day. And once again, not a profitable day, because that's another slogan that people love to use, is a profitable day, right? But yesterday was perfect, and we're talking about perfect days. So 19 out of our last 20 days have been absolutely 100% perfect. And that's nothing, to kind of downplay. It's very, very incredible, amazing, unbelievable, remarkable, whatever type of word you want to use for it. But it definitely is extremely impressive and very difficult to duplicate, right? So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I got a bunch of work to do. But I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, if you could click that like button. Once the video goes up, if you can just leave some positive feedback or some additional observations, I very, very much appreciate it. And let the positivity continue to overshadow the negativity. Remember to support those who genuinely support you. And be very cautious of the people that you do choose to support. Pay attention not only to what they say, but what they do, how they handle themselves. Characteristics are a very, very important makeup of a person. And as we love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest, it's easy as 1, 2, 3 when you use it the correct way. So on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to click that like. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube. It's 100% free. There's no, it doesn't cost a thing. Just a second to click the subscribe button. And if you want to take it a step further and support me as a content creator, YouTube is now allowing you to do so with the join button that you can that is currently available on your screen. So if you want to take it a step further and join the community and support us, I appreciate that. If not, just subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Can't wait to bring you guys more additional content, more evidence of how gematria, continues to be 100% the best cheat code when it comes to sports handicapping when it is being used correctly and profitably. So take care. For those of you not familiar, my name is Victor, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Take care.